things are getting really treacherous as I'm still working my way out of the ravine. There's snow. I thought I seen a set of eyes look at me. It wasn't ghostly. It was probably an animal, maybe a mountain lion. I don't know. There are mountain lions all over, but this terrain is so rough, and I hear Tammy's voice because she's standing at the top up there. I can kind of see her flashlight, but I do not see. Whoa! I do not see a way to get up there. I don't even see any epitaphs, you know? I'm looking for any sort of epitaphs I could find, even fallen wood grave markers, but cemetery is supposed to be right below here, markers 4 and 5 off the trail, and you have a big flat area. That might be the burial ground. There's this flat area next to the ravine. I'm thinking that's it. I'm thinking there's no graves. I'm thinking that people were buried there, and they are unmarked graves. Which means that, yeah, you know, the area could be very well haunted because these people want to be remembered, but nobody remembers their name because when they died, they were brought immediately outside the mine. A hole was dug and they were buried with a pile of stones. I cannot find the cemetery, but I do have one more place we can check. Maybe it's closer to mile marker 6. I don't know. But I'm telling you, man, this canyon is littered with a bunch of, like, I took a couple pictures, TNT boxes, old stripping or framing for wheels, all rusted and metal, and a couple other weird things that I've seen along the hike. But this is the way I kind of came down. This is the way I'm going back up. If this was summertime, I'm sure I would have been bitten by a rattlesnake. Here's an example of what I mean by debris. A metal piece left from the mining days, completely rusted, embedded in the ground. I found piping. There are signs that things went on in this ravine, which means, is it a possibility that these men were buried here and not given a grave marker? Do the unsettled spirits of the miners roam this canyon? That remains to be decided. However, I've taken a lot of EVP videos, pictures, because it's an amazing area, and I think that these people had forgotten that miners were buried here unmarked with no name. And if you were buried without a name, you would be haunting this canyon and ravine and hillside too. But Virginia City is below. I am above it. I am climbing these heaps of rocks. I am so tired because I've been climbing and climbing and climbing looking for stones through the brush, and all I find is pieces of mine, like piping and things left over, but no, absolutely not one single grave marker, and a ravine that is so treacherous that it'll tear you apart. And I'm climbing and I'm climbing, and I know the video's poor, but this is the real deal, man. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh, look what I found. It's not a grave marker, but it is a pipe. Look at that, a pipe. And if you follow it, it goes all the way up. A sure symbol that mining was definitely done in this area. I'm trying to make my way up. It is just treacherous. One rule of fall, I go 20 feet down, I'm breaking my arm, I'm breaking a leg. It's that simple. Balance is the key when you've been hiking, and I highly recommend you don't leave the Comstock Trail if you do, because you got snakes, you got mountain lions, you got steep falls, and you got shafts that you can fall in and die. But if you look, I did find something interesting. It's an old, appears to be, I'm standing on a mine area, but it's too steep. Ugh. Ugh. almost there. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. An old, could be a grave marker right here. An old post. Probably a mine talon due to the pipe below. But anyways, I have appeared to have made it nearly to the top. This is your founder, Lord Rick, your author, your producer, your paranormal investigator, your host, AngelOfThyNight Radio, Lord Rick. I survived. Still no Pioneer Cemetery. It does not mean they're here. Even if their graves are not here, most certainly their spirits could be. Now here you go. We have a pair of tracks that go straight down. A lot of beer bottles. It is obvious that I'm not the only one looking for this place. Will anybody find it? That answer remains to be seen. And I'm hiking through the sagebrush to get to Tammy. Oh, huh? Tammy says she found it. All that work for nothing. And of course here is a deadly pit to eternity. Maybe the Sutro ventilation shaft could be 1,000 feet down. This is Lord Rick. And you can leave out the Lord tonight or the Rick and just leave the fact that this has been a truly amazing hike on the Comstock Trail tonight. Thank you all for tuning on in. Bless you. Thank you.